have always enthralled us. Maybe it's because they are teeming with life. The sight of water has an instantly calming effect. Possibly it's to do with the tranquility of a river.
Rivers are crucial to our survival since time immemorial. Many of the earliest civilizations thrived due to the availability of rivers. And in a country like India, river is the mini cosmos in itself, which spawns mythology, art, dance, music, and spirituality.
Rivers are incredibly important to us, but we have not always looked after them properly. They gave us life, and it's vitally important that we must return the favor now.
Our next program is a homage to the five majestic rivers of India: Brahmaputra, Kaveri, Nambul, Mahanadi, and Ganga. It's an amalgamation of five classical dances personifying rivers as mother deities, representing the dance form of the state they flow through.
So come and experience the glitz, the glory, and the grandeur at this divine
Confluence, Rivers of India.
देवी सुरेश्वरी भगवती गंगे त्रिभुवन तारिणी तरल तरंगे शंकर मौली विहारिणी विमले मम मतिरास्तां तव पद कमले।
I come from haunts of coot and hern. I make a sudden sally and sparkle out among the fern to bicker down the valley. I am the mighty Brahmaputra, the son of Lord Brahma. I transverse through the varied landscapes of China, Bhutan, India and Bangladesh, and finally join the Bay of Bengal after my journey of about 3,000 kilometers. I am called Yalung Sangpo in Tibet, Xiang and Tang in China, Brahmaputra in India, and Jamuna in Bangladesh. I nourish the young and fragile ecology of all these countries. On my banks, my children perform the robust and lively dance, which is the classical dance of Assam called Satriya. Its music rebounds on my waters and fills me with zest, enthusiasm, and gusto.
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्द गोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
Kaveri. I was born as Lopa Mudra to assist in the quest for Amrit. Lord Brahma then brought me up as his own daughter. After some time, sage Kavera came to Brahmagiri to meditate and prayed to Lord Brahma for a child. Pleased by his devotion, he gave me to sage Kavera as his daughter, and the sage named me Kaveri. For the prosperity and happiness of my father, I transformed myself into a river and poured my blessings on the people of Tamil Nadu, turning the land green and fertile. The nimble movements of Bharatnatyam lift my spirits up when performed by little children on my banks.
I tumble onwards to the sea and rush racing over rocks and stones, singing varied melodies to me in whispering notes and thunderous roaring tones. I am Nambul, and I flow through the heart of Imphal city in Manipur. I am one of the main perennial sources of water that feeds the Loktak lake. The Manipuri style of dance of Manipur state embodies delicate, soft, sensuous movements and portrays Raslila stories. It is the most beautiful dance style of India, nurtured in the mountainous region of where I originate from.
and the great Mahanadi. Flowing through the east central Indian terrain, I course through the states of Chhattisgarh and Odisha. My name literally translates to the Great River. On my way, I am joined by my sisters Sionath, Tonk, and Hasdeo. Before the construction of the dam, I was infamous for my devastating floods, which earned me the moniker the Sorrow of Orissa. The celebrated classical dance Odissi originated in the Hindu temples of Orissa and is still performed on my banks. The lyrical, rounded and graceful steps of the dance replicate my meandering mazy motions.
श्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन्नोदिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ गणनात्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन्नोदिभिः सीदसादनम् गणानात्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन्नोदिभिः सीदसादनम्
I am Mother Ganga. I descend on the earth from the Brahmalok at the request of Bhagirath. But my flow was so powerful that it would have destroyed Mother Earth. At that time, Lord Shiva tied me in his locks to cut down my flow. I meet my sisters Yamuna and Saraswati at the holy confluence in Allahabad, which is called the Sangam. I transverse through the Indian Gangetic Plain, nourishing the states of Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, and West Bengal. On my way towards the Bay of Bengal, I meet my brother Brahmaputra, forming the largest delta of the world, the Sundarbans Delta. The sprightly Kathak dance originated on the banks of Varanasi and communicates stories of ancient mythology and great epics. strange. Is it you, my brother? You look so different, so old. I can hardly recognize you.
Me? Look at you. What has happened to you?
I'm sick, brother. I feel I'm being poisoned by my own people, whom I'm nurturing.
By your own people? Your own children?
Brahmaputra, what to speak of my plight? They pollute me at the name of ritual and religion, industry and agriculture. I am not washing away their sins. I am being washed away by their sins. I will die very soon.
Don't crush my heart with your words. We have already lost our sister, Saraswati, because of their sins.
I can barely walk. I cannot hold back anymore. All through my life, I have coursed freely like a young fawn. Now, I'm in chains everywhere.
Things will be fine. Please take heart.
How, Brahmaputra? And when? In my 72 miles of journey, I have been dammed up in 12 places by concrete walls. And now they are fighting to chain me again. And they are calling it the Kaveri dispute.
What is this awful smell? Smells like a gutter.
Our sisters?
The people, they have polluted us with sewage and drains, industrial effluents and fertilizers, gypsum and plastics. We can hardly breathe. Our stench is intolerable.
They have defiled me with agrarian waste and foul substances. And to add to it, now they humiliate me by calling me the Nambul Nala. I am outraged, but I feel so helpless.
But why are you bleeding, Brahmaputra?
India and China are trying to tear me apart. Their dispute over my waters, over who owns me, has brought me to ruins. I don't know what will happen to us. Our future appears bleak and unpromising.
We are the future generation filled with promise and hope, and we pledge to clean you up.
We have come to tell you that awareness programs have already begun. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is working towards a cleaner India and has reinforced the Ganga Action Plan.
The Clean Brahmaputra was launched in Guwahati to empower masses to clean the Brahmaputra river.
The Save Kaveri movement has awakened the people to save the river from further degeneration.
You will not be harnessed or chained or shackled. You will again sparkle in the sun.
We, the members of the Sunbeam family, commit that we will not pollute in any way the holy Ganga or any other water body, and we will adhere to the water laws formulated by the government.
We will never dump any kind of pollutant, be it painted statues, plastic, polythene, detergents, chemicals, and other non-biodegradable materials into the rivers.
We will devote some time at least once in a month to clean the banks of the rivers and water bodies in our city.
We will not use plastic and polythene bags and instead carry our own reusable jute or cloth bag when we go to the market.
We will encourage our family members and acquaintances to use dustbins for proper disposal of garbage to keep the nation unpolluted.
In the land of Lord Shiva, let us ask the Almighty to forgive us, to give us strength to fulfill our dreams and the pledge that we have taken as Sunbeam.
Asatoma
जग में तुझसा कहाँ कोई जग में है वक्त का तू ही तो पहला पहर तू आँख जो खोले तो ढाए कहर
वो सबका ना इनका उनका वही है माला वही है मन का मस्त मलंग वो अपनी धुन का जंतर मंतर तंत्र ज्ञानी है सर्वज्ञ स्वाभिमानी मृत्युंजय है महाविनाशी ओमकार है इसी की वाणी इसी की वाणी इसी की वाणी भांग धतूरा बेल का पत्ता तीनों लोग इसी की सत्ता विष पीकर भी अडिग अमर है महादेव हर हर है जपता वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई जिसके भीतर बसा शिवाय
अघोराणां परो मंत्र नास्ति तत्त्वं गुरोः पराद् नगेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्मारंगाय महेश्वराय नित्याशुद्धाय दिगंबराय तस्मै कराय नमः शिवाय।
आंख मूंद कर देख रहा है साथ समय के घेर रहा है महादेव महा एकाकी जिसके लिए जगत है झांकी जटा में गंगा चांद मुकुट है सौम्य कभी कभी बड़ा विकट है आग से जन्मा है कैलाशी शक्ति जिसकी तरस की प्यासी है प्यासी राम भी उसका रावण उसका जीवन उसका मरण भी उसका तांडव है और ध्यान भी वो है अज्ञानी का ज्ञान भी वो है आँख तीसरी जब ये खोले हिले धरा और स्वर्ग भी डोले गूंज उठे हर दिशा क्षितिज में नाद उसी का बम बम बोले वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई जिसके भीतर बसा शिवाय तो बोलो हर हर जा जा के लाश जा कर विनाश जा जा के लाश जा कर विनाश जा जा के लाश जा कर विनाश जा जा के बोलो हर हर
यक्षस्वरूपा जटाधराय पिनखसाय सनातनाय दिव्यदेवाय दिगंबराय तस्मै कराय नमः
upon our Honorable Chairman Sir and Director Ma'am to address this august gathering.
Very good evening and Jai Hind, and a warm welcome to all the parents, our esteemed guests, our chief guest of the evening, DRM Shri S.K. Kashyap, Mrs. Namita Kashyap. It's a pleasure to welcome you all in the annual Parents' Night of Sunbeam School, Annapurna. And what an amazing evening of info entertainment it was. I'll call it infotainment because khel khel mein seekhna. This is what we do in Sunbeam. We learn about the rivers, we learn about the river civilizations, we learn about Brahmaputra, we learn about pollution, And when we act, when we become Kaveri, only then we can know about the dispute of Kaveri. And when we act in a small one-act play about Pani Bin Soon, only then we can realize how water will be sold after a couple of years. It's not very far away. It was 150,000 years ago, or I can say 1.5 lakh years ago, that man, Homo sapiens, started off from a corner in Africa, they say. And they spread to all parts of the world looking for food and water. Just about 20,000 years ago, or maybe 15,000 years ago, they all settled down near the river. And about 10,000 years ago, they stopped moving around, built fields, crops, and started the mode in which cultivation was done. Houses were built. There were no more hunter-gatherers. Just 10,000 years ago, we found the rivers. And in about 10,000 years or 20,000 years, which is just a small dot on the history of this planet, which is 7 billion years ago old, we find we have destroyed the planet. The time for reckoning, or I can call it Judgment Day, has come. In a couple of years, many have estimated that just in about 20 years more, most of the rivers of the world would have vanished. We would have crossed the 15 billion mark in our population. We have been increasing our technological knowledge, but we haven't found out a way in which we could suppress the selfish motives behind destroying the environment around us. हमारी तो एक ही अब आशा है, और वो है हमारे बच्चे. The children of tomorrow, the future of this world, and we manufacture them in our schools. In fact, I call Sunbeam Schools the factory of the future, the window of eternity. And I call my classrooms, my teachers, the architects of the future. Because when these smiling boys and girls sitting here on the stairs, when they grow up in another 5, 7 or 10 years, time passes very quickly, boys and girls, and you will find yourself in a world. Carry this message with you. Keep this world for your next generations to come. Because there's no other place. This is the only ship you have in the universe. There is no other green planet anywhere. You will have to travel millions and millions of light years away to find some place like Earth. It might not even exist. Dear parents, ये समस्या बहुत बड़ी है और आज सनबीम के बच्चों ने एक बहुत अच्छा मैसेज दिया है. इसको अपने साथ घर ज़रूर ले जाइएगा. इस पे ज़रूर सोचिएगा. पानी को बचाना, पृथ्वी को बचाना हमारा लक्ष्य है और ये हम आपके मदद के साथ ही कर सकते हैं. A wonderful show, a big hand to the students and the teachers who really made it happen. Over to ma'am.
Very well said, sir. It's true. Someone has said that we have borrowed this earth from our generation next. Sometimes we say that children are going to inherit our things, but let us see it the other way round. We have to pass on something to our children. That means we have borrowed it from them. And in what condition we want to pass on to them. What a beautiful presentation, what a beautiful thought, Sunbeam Annapurna. Kudos to all of you. And the way you have presented it, sir rightly said, infotainment. We were informed and we were entertained. It's not only water, dear children, dear parents. We have to value everything which is around us. Every day we see, on the TV, it's glaring that there is, even air is polluted. And one Kavi rightly said, हमने ऐसा क्या किया है कि सब मुंह छुपाए घूमते हैं. That's the fact. Each generation has a different challenge to address. When we were growing up, our parents wanted us to become doctors and engineers, and the whole focus was becoming big, becoming richer, having a good standard of living. But when we are now as parents, our focus is let us give the right kind of food, good water or good air to our children. Their health is becoming a major issue. We are lucky that River Ganga is flowing by. We are lucky that our city is not as polluted as Delhi or any other metro. If we do not do anything right now, we are going to suffer. And through education only the awareness can come. I'm so happy that all the parents supported us in this cause. The children have been coming and practicing here from last so many days. It is by your effort, by your support, dear parents, that we are able to achieve these targets. Again, a very, very warm welcome to all the parents, and I hope all of you will carry this message home. And let's ponder upon this thought as to what else we can do to save our Mother Earth. Warm welcome to our distinguished guests, Mr. Kashyap and Mrs. Kashyap. Really honored to have both of you with us.
A word about Sunbeam. Today's Sunbeam is 21 schools, 25,000 students, and one aim, the aim to have a better India, to turn out children who become good human beings, who carry the flame, who carry the light of Sunbeam wherever they go. And we inculcate the values of nationalism. As you have seen our calendar telling you all the Sunbeam advantages which we have here. And we do a little part in changing the scenario of India and changing the world. Sunbeam is known all over Asia now, and in most part of the world, we hear the word Jai Hind because many of our alumni is now proudly working in all parts of all the continents, all parts of the world, in America, in UK, everywhere. We are very proud to tell you, dear parents, that as the quality of the schools is increasing, our own little Sunbeam Annapurna has actually climbed up into the ladder and become one of the very prestigious and very, very respected junior schools in the city. And the children now have developed to give you one of the best schooling systems here. So thank you so much, teachers. Accolades, kudos to Mamta ma'am and her team. I would request Deputy Director ma'am, Amrita ma'am, to please come and join us. Is she somewhere around here? Mamta ma'am to please come over. Pratima ma'am and the rest of the Sunbeam board members for a final big hand. Harsh sir. All the principals, please come over, join us for a final photograph. I request my chief guest to please be with us for a minute so we could just have one last picture with you. Such an amazing idea, Mamta ma'am. Well done.
To kindly rise for the national anthem.
Jai Hind. In today's buzzworthy world, we are forgetting the roots of India. One of them is our national anthem, the esteem of India in front of entire world. Though it has a prodigious value for the nation, still its meaning is unknown to the Indians. We Sunbeams have taken an initiative to go to the core of national anthem. Please stand up in respect of national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना जय जय